Hello everyone, my name is Pinto Bread. Today we're going to be finishing up, sadly, Dark Harvest. I don't want to finish this series. I always hate getting to the ends of series. I always want to stop watching, just so I'll always technically have something more to watch. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that. The last stream ended abruptly because Streamlabs, for whatever reason, decided it hated me. Sorry about that. So we're going to start right about here. I know it's a couple of minutes before where we last left off. You can skip forward if you want whenever you watch this later if you decide to. But for right now, we're just going to start a couple minutes, just kind of refresh what they were talking about. Not going to rewatch the whole thing, though, because that's like 7 minutes. But we're just going to jump into it.
I mean, you reached out to me.
Gotta find the right volume.
It's my mom. My mom was nice. She always told me to be strong.
Why don't you go back to her, though? Do you think she'd keep you safe?
No, she wouldn't.
Damn, okay.
Like, not against her or anything. I mean, she loves me. I know that. But, I mean, it's hard for you to understand. Still could never imagine what you had to go through.
I think, respecting their memory is part of the reason that I'm still around today.
Yeah.
I know they're having a conversation. It's supposed to be serious, but I love the way that she just like, yeah.
Alex, what the fuck took you so long, man?
Like he did the same
What do you
thing.
want me to
It's just
do?
funny to me. I don't know why.
You want to get, like, some food or something? I'm still starving.
How much money do we have, Chris?
I don't know. I have, like,
90.
90 bucks. How are you doing on gas?
I'm almost out.
It's fucking great. I just fucking filled up my tank, but
Yeah, well,
what
we can't
fucking
really-
good is
well,
that?
We can't even take to a repair shop because
I had that happen to me
You
too.
don't even
I was
have
so
to leave.
pissed. I drove my brother to the military
know.
base, filled up my vehicle at the base, went to drive home, popped a gasket, the whole
We
car
should-
was ruined. I was so pissed.
Do you think we can get any money out of it? Like scrap it?
No, we can't take it anywhere. We'll have to sign papers for it, and like,
yeah, I don't know. I wish we
It's
could, but I
risky.
don't know.
yeah.
Might not be worth it.
And also,
Did more
Listen,
than pop a
can we
gasket.
get
It
more
also
money
threw a
off-
rock. But I was just thinking about it in my head. I was like, oh, that doesn't necessarily mean the vehicle is completely useless.
my head.
What's up? You alright?
No.
Alex is going through it, man.
Need, like, an aspirin or something?
Do you have any?
I might, like, in the trunk or something.
God,
Jesus, are you alright?
it's been like this all day, dude. I'm pulling over.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, Alex.
God, calm down, dude.
There's the gas. Fuck.
Please calm down.
It's just
Dude, it's alright. We'll
been
get you,
all
like, some
day.
aspirin or something. It's okay. We have enough money for that. If we don't have it, we'll, like, stop at 7-Eleven or something. Dude, what are you
What the
doing?
fuck is he doing? Alex, get over here.
Alex, Jesus Christ! Get the gun away from him!
Oh my goodness.
Get the gun the fuck away from him! No! Jesus Christ! Christ, let go of the fucking gun!
That was a cool sequence. I like that. That was fun. Time jump, man. I wonder. Oh, when did the? Sorry, checking the time.
Yeah,
April
so
12th, July 14th, 2015. But okay, so they posted this in 2015, but it takes place in 2014. Gotcha. I was wondering why they marked the time there. Alex survived, but he wasn't the same. I fucking bet, my friend. Catatonic, unresponsive. Oh man, that's how this is gonna be Alex's end. Just a vegetable. He would never speak when spoken to. He would often walk alone at night. Glorious beard, though. Ooh, Heather's liquid one reopened. Ugh, that's not good. Good evening, Attila. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. It became gravely infected. Ooh. This is not shaping up well for the team. I'm not gonna lie. She begged me to take her to a hospital. At that point, just take away all of her identification, drop her off, tell her fake amnesia. I gave in. Her leg wound reopened. I returned days later. You missed a little bit. Alex had a run-in. No records of her could be found. Was Slender. Now he's catatonic, and during the process, her leg wound reopened. She's been missing since. Oh, what? Wait a minute. I'm trying to talk, and I am missing stuff. I gave in. I returned days later. No records of her could be found. She's been missing since. Damn. We had been living on the road for months. With no money left, I was forced to sell what had been our home and our independence. Sold the cars for scrap, which means he did not get shit for them vehicles. Told the car dealer we were homeless. He agreed to let us live in his boiler room. Solid. It's a good place to live. It's, warm. I worked at the dealership cleaning cars to support the two of us. Gotta give Chris credit. He put in the work. I never slept well. Brother, I don't think I would either in the boiler room. I just turns the lights off on Alex. Like, what does it matter? He's catatonic. He's not doing anything.
Alex hasn't spoken to me in months. He hasn't said
I like his hair.
a word since that night. That was one of the last times I saw Heather, too. I don't know how much longer I can go on like this.
Works with his face better. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
see
lie.
a point. I'm surviving, but is it worth it? What the fuck is the point if it's never going to get any better?
Sorry, Chris.
I can't fucking deal with this. I just can't.
2014, Alex woke up. Oh, shit.
Alex, what's going on?
Turn that thing off!
What's going on, Alex? Are you alright?
Turn that thing off!
Brother.
Where the fuck am I?
What are you talking about? You've been here the whole time.
Where's Heather?
What are you talking about?
Oh, my legs.
Heather's gone.
Ow.
Heather's been gone.
Since when?
You don't remember? You were there when we took her to the hospital. What's been going on with you the past couple months? You haven't said a fucking
What are
word.
you talking about? I got out of the car, and now I'm here.
Oh, that would suck. Oh, that
What do
would
you
suck,
got out of the
man.
car? What the fuck are you talking about?
Anymore.
What the fuck is going on?
That's a lot of
I
time
was
to
in the
lose.
car. I got out of the car, and now I'm here.
I'm trying
So
to
you
fight
drove
this.
Heather
Snack.
to the hospital.
I don't need to.
Yep. And she's been gone. And I've really missed her. I have no idea where she is.
This is so fucked.
So you're telling me that you can't remember anything from that night,
Nothing. I got out of the car. Now I'm here.
but you've walked. I've seen you. I didn't know what was going on with you, but I thought you could at least hear me.
Your guess is as good as mine, man. I have no idea what's going on. Why are we here?
Well, we had to stay somewhere.
How did you find out about this place?
It's the guy who we sold the cars to.
We sold the cars?
Yeah.
You sold my car? What the fuck?
I had to. How do you think we've been surviving this entire time?
Over here. Just enough.
How are we gonna get out of here if we don't have a
Classic.
car?
Well, we need money.
You're not making any money.
Just barely.
This guy's gypping you.
Obviously, but
That's
he's
a
letting
racial
us live
slur now.
here.
You can't say
He's
that.
not asking
Don't say that.
questions, which
It's
is more
racial.
important.
You'll get in trouble.
We gotta get out of here, man.
Alright,
You need to think of something.
I know.
Does he know about me? Does he know about me being here?
Yeah, he knows that you're here, but
What is the slur? I don't
doesn't-
think I'm gonna fall for this trap, Attila. He said he was getting blanked by the dealer. That is the racial slur. That is technically a racial slur now. People have been canceled over it. It's apparently racist against, oh gosh, gypsies. That it is. Gypsy people. Well then, re-listen.
alright,
You need to think of something. Making any money.
just barely.
This guy's gypping you.
That word.
Obviously, but he's letting us live here. And he's not asking questions, which is more important.
We gotta get out of here, man.
Alright,
You need to think of something.
It's known. It's racial
I know.
Does he know about
because
me?
gypsies were
Does he know about
traveling
me
merchants,
being here?
and to be
Yeah, he
that
knows that you're
means
here,
they
but
were able to like swindle you in some way, shape,
he
or
doesn't
form.
know that you're awake.
Yeah, and it's a negative stereotype, and it's now a racial
If
term.
that's what you want to call it.
We can't let him know.
I did.
He's gonna put me to work and we're never gonna get out of here.
That's true. Are you gonna be alright, though?
Scary. Attila, I do. Oh gosh.
How long have we been here?
3-4 months.
4 months in a
lost count.
boiler room,
What
man.
month is it?
July.
That is surviving right there. I made contact with Eeyore. This is bad. You are not alone. Municipal land reclamation ordinance. Petting him with my foot so he'll start barking at me. Yeah, Benel Boba, can I stop? Researching municipal land reclamation ordinance ultimately led me to a small park, once a landfill. So well cooked by this point. At least I know they have weapons now. Well, I don't know. I feel like they would have sold the gun at some point. I don't know. That might be the last thing I sell. I like how it's all these years later, and the cult or the order, they just, God, dude, I don't even know how to explain it. They just love fucking with them at this point. To help with, I wish to remain anonymous. A friend. Ooh, interesting. Hey, brother, remain anonymous. I'll take the money. Easy. Easy decisions.
How much was in that envelope?
When I checked, I think it was like 5,000, $5,000. I don't know.
Oh, my good sir.
It's enough to last us a little
You got
while,
you
at
a
least.
sugar daddy is what you got. He said, get your nails
to buy
done. Get that
A few
haircut.
things. A car.
Yeah, we definitely need to get around. We can't just stay here all.
We can get like a junk car for like. I don't want to put too many repairs into it though. You know, we
Yeah, I
can't
know.
even go to anything to repair, so it needs to last us a while.
Well, we only need to get from point A to point B.
Oof.
Then we need to
Those are
protect
always the
ourselves.
scariest.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing long distance
I'm sure
with
we
a
can
point A to
find
point B
somebody
vehicle.
who'll sell us
Terrifying.
something, you know.
And then we need to get food, essentials.
Yeah.
But I think we can if we get like a pretty big car, we can probably live in it. You know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. No, I say,
Kind of like, yeah. We know what we need to do. We honestly can't just run away. I don't want to do that.
you're right.
It's just wasting time.
We can't be doing this forever. Honestly, I feel like we're running out of time anyway.
My daughter's talking, okay.
It's like what Heather warned us about. We need to stop that. Wait,
You're right.
when was the last time we contacted Daniel?
Daniel Shipman?
Yeah.
Daniel. Try contacting Daniel Shipman to no avail. Oh no, Daniel. We eventually got in contact with his business associate, Charlie McDowell, which is, I'm guessing, that other guy we saw in the video.
Can you give me any information at all about Daniel?
If I had any for you, I would have given it, but I haven't. He's completely. I don't know. He just completely vanished. It was.
They got
Okay,
Daniel,
you saw-
man.
He's gone or
They're
he's
just killing
dead?
everyone. That's how the series is gonna end. Everyone's just
Sure.
fucking dead or gone.
It's a bit of a long story.
Man.
You saw the last post he made.
Yeah, but that was months ago.
Right. Well, after that, we start digging more. We round up, we pull our resources, we get our contacts in order. We handle it like any other job we normally do. But this was definitely no normal job. He really brought the wrath down on us.
I love this man's accent.
He fucking nailed us.
It's like
Are you
Dionysus
about
talking
the
in my
order
ear.
now?
Oh.
I guess that's guess what they were, but I'm not sure if it was the ones he was expecting. He seemed really, really confused about the whole deal when we were there.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't know what they were. I don't know what they know, what they don't know. But there was. Oh God. I heard him scream something, and then next thing I know, I'm being cornered by these two cops. They're asking me what the hell's going on. You know, it was fucked up.
I'm sorry, but I'm just kind of at a loss right now because I have nowhere to turn to now.
Well,
Daniel's missing, and Chris, you're a little bitch about it. Man said,
was it? It was
that
like,
sucks that your friend's
6-7
missing,
weeks, something like that.
but that doesn't
I get
help
a
me.
note from Daniel's man friend. I guess boyfriend. He got in contact with me, and he said he had a bunch of
Daniel's man
information
friend.
left in his apartment that was left over from our research stuff that I didn't even know he had collected. I mean, there was the stuff that we had shared, but then he had his own little stash. And I looked through it, and it concurs with what we already had. Research documents that we found. Maybe I don't know what else is in there. Maybe names, anything that could possibly help. He kept it all in a pretty secure lock. But I mean, he and I shared key on it. He trusted me good.
It's a weird way to say that, Charlie. Does not instill confidence.
That sounds incredible, but it seems a little risky, doesn't it?
And
It is risky, and that's why I can't really go down. See, the thing is, I don't know how. I don't know if they're watching me or not. Sometimes I feel like everything's okay. Sometimes I feel like it's not. You know, I can walk down the street and maybe somebody looks at me funny. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know if it's safe for me to walk out of my little bubble, as it were, right now.
So how are you going to get this stuff to me?
Well, I have a location. It's
give me a second.
It's been out there. And obviously, it involves a bit of a risk on your part, but it involves you coming up to a drop point we have up here.
Up where? What are you talking about?
It's a tiny little town in Massachusetts. It's about an hour outside of Worcester, up north. So I have some coordinates that I can send you. It's a very easy location. You'll notice these two yellow trees. I don't know what fucking type they are. I haven't looked at trees since I was in like the third fucking grade, but they're like
mighty suspicious, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know, thanks.
Don't want to
I
say
wasn't even
anything because it's
expecting
Charlie
this
and
much
he's a
help,
friend
to
of
be honest.
Daniel's, and I like Daniel. I'm quite fond of
trust you
Daniel.
guys, so
But
you know, hopefully it was for good reason.
little sketchy,
Yeah,
little sketchy. Just saying, just saying.
I hope he turns up one day.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah.
It came on. No.
I know that he said he was being careful, but I'm not sure if that's good enough.
Oh, you
I
bastards.
think I might be walking into a trap right now. So, listen to me, okay?
Yeah.
I need you.
The smartest thing Chris has ever done. He said, I think I might be walking into a trap.
to follow behind
Thank
me.
you.
Just, trail off, not close enough that they'd be able to see you.
Exactly.
So I mean, like, way far back, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if anything happens, I'm gonna need to call you. Okay?
You ever wondered where I live? It looks
I don't know
exactly
how
like
long
that.
this is gonna take. I don't know.
I lived literally on a
I
pipeline.
don't even know where he's dropping off.
Well, he gave me coordinates, but it could be miles from here. So, and we have to go on foot.
Thank you.
Well, the trail starts around here, so we should get going.
Okay, let's do it.
I like how he's wearing a vest too. Chris came prepared this time. I'm saying, season 3 Chris, he's a different breed. Not hard. I have stated plenty of times the area in which I live. I don't really, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I'm surrounded by basically all woods. That's a really similar to where I work. Unfortunately, no snow though. Never any snow. I've always wondered why they never had like a ton of red herrings around. Like they always put the box in the easiest place to see it, so that way they always find it. I would put so many things around it just to fuck with them. Throw them off the trail. They'll never know what's real. Like even in frickin' Tribe 12, they made it easy enough for Noah to figure it out, and then he was an idiot. Oh my god! I'm just saying, Chris would be out for a while. He is not. That is not something you shrug off. It's called Dark Harvest. It's a Slenderverse series on YouTube. This man would still be on the floor reeling. I'm just letting you know. Well, maybe not. The adrenaline. Adrenaline could be popping. I knew Charlie sounded sketch, dude. Is that Heather? Is that long blonde hair? This man just got popped by Heather. I'm dying. This is not Heather sitting up in the trees with a fucking sniper. Alex? Alex stealth is like fucking 5 right now. Stealth check failed. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, bro. Ooh. Okay, that might not be Heather. This man just... I love Alex. Season 3, man. Jesus. They don't play.
We need to get the fuck out of here before any more of them show up.
What's with this mask, though? What does that mean?
It doesn't matter, Chris. It doesn't matter. We need to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to get that bag and we're leaving.
That's Alex right there. My man said, who gives a flying fuck? You like the mask? Take the mask. Let's go.
Heather, there's a message for you. I'm alive. Alex is still alive. I have to keep moving. I don't know where I am.
Holy shit.
I was being transported from one place to another. I think it was somewhere in upstate New York. I don't fucking know. I have no idea where I am right now. I just survived a crash. And I was able to escape. I don't know. I don't know where they're taking Alex. I don't know where I am. But I have to put as much distance between me and the car as possible. Well, I can. But Heather, please don't give up. I'm still alive. Alex is still alive. I just need to find you. I tried calling the last number that I knew you had, and it was out of service. This is the only way that I know you're gonna get this message. Fucking phone's at like 8%. It's from the driver. I have his phone right now. I'm gonna have to toss it soon though. It's theirs, I know they can track it. Actually, there's a stream over there. I think I'm gonna pop the battery, throw the fucking thing in. Fuck. And the sun's going down. God, if I don't die of hypothermia, I'm gonna try to find a way to contact you again when I'm safe. I'm gonna try to just backtrack, refollow the road. It could work. They had been keeping me somewhere for the past, I don't know. It's gotta be a year.
Damn.
By now.
So they killed that guy, grabbed the box, I'm guessing went to leave, and were probably ambushed by more people. Damn. Held for over a year.
Still not that far from the road. I need to put more space between us. As I know, even though it was on us, we pulled off the main road. I could hear it. I could hear it was bumpy. It was a dirt road, but it's got to be less than a mile from like a fucking highway. It's gonna be real soon that somebody finds that fucking car. They're gonna call the cops. The order's gonna know. They're gonna check this phone. I guarantee it. All right. But please, my last message for you, Heather, please do not give up. Do not give up. Please keep looking for us. We're still out.
Hey guys.
Oh, Heather.
I know that you guys are very confused and concerned with what you just watched. And believe me, I'm equally as concerned, but I think it's
Where you been, bitch?
finally time.
Who you been
I
fucking?
tell you guys what's been going on
What's his name?
with me and everything. I don't even know where to start.
It better be I got
After
killed and now
my
I'm back.
stay in the hospital and just that brush with death, it just made me realize how much I wanted to have a life again, to have that sense of normalcy and comfort. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to disappear. I had to go off of the face of the earth. I had to disconnect myself from everything and everyone I've ever known.
Showed up late
Just
to
to
the
be able
party
to
and
live
then left
again.
early.
And
Damn shame. Damn shame.
that's very hard for me. back in November of 2015, Chris and Alex were contacted by Charlie. I guess he had managed to get a hold of Daniel's documents and research, and he actually arranged a dead drop with Chris and Alex to give them the information that he had found. I mean, they managed to get a hold of Daniel's laptop, but I can't get into this thing. I think it's been wiped or magnetized or something, but...
So they did make it out. Okay. I wonder when they got grabbed then.
Get a hold of anything on this. But they also found Mark McComer's brown book, and this pretty much gets into the revelations and of the Sixth Enclave, and even some documents from the Sixth Enclave. But honestly, I'm not even getting into this. This is just way too much. I'll tell you guys about this later. But Daniel somehow was able to get a hold of my information, and where I had been saying, I don't know how he was able to get a hold of it and not the order, but thank God that they didn't. And because of this, Chris and Alex were able to reach out to me, and I had to help them. I couldn't be in hiding anymore. And for a while, I think December 15 to 2016, in November, Chris and Alex and I, we all lived together, and things were actually pretty good. It was just nice having them around, and
I hate you.
And just knowing that...
And you left them.
There were people out there that knew exactly what I was going through, and I could tell them anything that I was feeling.
Hope you get shot in the other
and
leg.
We all got really close. It was like having a family. It was so great. It was just comfortable, and even if
I hope you get
things
pimples
were
on the
tough,
inside of your
we were
nose.
going through it together. And it was probably the best time of my life.
I hope your first gray hair is an armpit hair.
And sometime in November of 2016, they just disappeared out of nowhere.
Oh, kind of like you did. I hate her.
I don't know where they went. They left everything behind, and I couldn't find them. I tried reaching out to them. It wasn't working. So the only thing I knew to do was to post the video of the Massachusetts footage in hopes that I could get some sort of clue of what was going on. But immediately after I posted that video,
check on my daughter,
I noticed that the order was back on me. I don't know what they've been doing, or I think that their methods of tracking have become more sophisticated. They got my IP. I have no idea, but I would notice cars passing by my house, or somebody following me in the food store, and it would just... I had to disappear for everyone's sake again. I couldn't look for Chris and Alex and fight off the order at the same time. And
she got mad. She saw me.
I had to move again. I had to disappear. And I kept looking for you and Alex. I never stopped, Chris. I looked for you for so long. So when you posted that video, I felt like there was hope. I knew that you were out there, and please don't stop reaching out. Please. Please don't. And everybody out there, I need your help. I need everybody's help. If you know where Chris is, or if you have any idea where he and Alex may be, please reach out to me. I have an email in the description. I can't lose them again. I can't let the order take them. I can't lose them again.
I like to think that she just walked into a lobby and then walked out of it to make that video, because it just makes it funny for me.
God damn it.
How are you not dead, bro? You ain't checking nowhere else. It takes you this long to get into your car. You would absolutely be kidnapped in an instant.
It's been a while.
Oh, dude, chokers. What year was this? 2020? 2020? Bro, wild. Choker in 2020, man. Where was I?
Really has been a while.
Missed the phase, man. Get to it, Heather.
About a year and a half ago, I got a call from Chris. Missed it, but he ended up leaving a voicemail. Guess it's only fair for me to share it with you guys.
You didn't put any hair behind your ear. Not a single strand.
Hey Heather, it's me. I'm really hoping that you would have picked up. It would have been nice to hear your voice again. I still hope you have this number. I know it's been what, like a week since that last email. I'm sorry I couldn't call sooner. I know you must have been really worried, but the good news is I'm alright. Nobody's found me yet. I'm planning on coming back down. Don't come looking for me. It would be way too dangerous. I wouldn't want. Just don't. Okay. I'm gonna come back south. I was able to get some money for a bus ticket at least, Greyhound. So it's getting me most of the way. I should be back soon, I hope. It shouldn't take too long, right? But yeah, it doesn't get me all the way there. It would be one more bus after that, but you know, how long could that take, right? Well, anyway, I'm gonna call this number again when I'm back in the area. It shouldn't be too long, I hope. Anyway, I'll see you soon.
And after that, I didn't hear from him again. You know, I tried to keep the hope up for a few more months, but I just had to go back to assuming that he was dead. I mean, what else am I gonna do? It's hard to live off hope. But, you know, he told me not to look for him, and I wouldn't even know where to start. I think he said he was somewhere up north, but somewhere up north. But actually, I heard from him today. Today was the last I had heard from him. He went completely silent
You have some
beforehand, and
weird segues.
I spoke to him on the phone. I actually got him on the phone this time. But he said he wanted to meet up. And I don't know, just something inside of me doesn't trust that. I mean, why would he be so adamant for me to not look for him, then put himself out in the open and just meet up over the phone? Just something doesn't sit right. But there's a other part of me that knows that this is my last chance at finding him. I have nothing else to go off of. I need to know that he's okay, that he's alive. And if this is my only and last chance, I'll take it. I don't know what else to do at this point.
I hope she does.
So I decided this morning
Throwing
I'm
it out
gonna
there.
go
Don't
ahead
think she
and
will,
meet up with him.
but I hope she does.
But I'm gonna go ahead and release those documents that I talked about in the other video for you guys to look over. But
That's also in a zip file
if you
on
guys
their
don't
Google
hear from
Drive
me
that you can
in
get
the
from
next
their description.
the next few days, I think it'll be safe to assume that I'm dead.
Good. This is good. This is great. This is what we want to hear. This is what keeps us coming back, baby.
Yep.
Ooh, the first 30-minute episode. Ooh, never mind. She's smoking. That'll do it first. Friggin' gross. That's right. I'm calling you guys out. I don't care that you smoke, but it's stinky. And we make fun of stuff that's stinky in this house. My voice cracked. So that'll undermine my next sentence. But who the fuck lights their cigarettes with matches? Who's just carried? Hey, Chris. Are we just not hearing anything? Is this a silent film part? I forgot how short Chris was. You know, he's just got such a booming voice. I'm trying to determine how long I'm going to watch with no sound before I either reload the page or skip forward to see if there's sound later. And right now, I'm letting it get the best of me and I'm waiting a while. That's all right, Missy. Yeah, okay, sound came. All right, we're not crazy. I'm not crazy then. I thought I was crazy.
I'm sorry that the car is a mess.
What?
I said I'm sorry the car's a mess.
Oh, yeah, whatever. No,
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's just I've tried to clean out as much as I could, but
Yeah.
there's only so much space I can put everything. Really rough the past.
Do you have any anything to drink?
Yeah.
Chris is paranoid.
Yeah, I think
My guy's gone.
I think I have a bottle of water back here in my backpack.
Okay,
Is that all right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Sure.
thank you.
Cool. Let me see what I have.
Sorry, I just think I must be dehydrated or something.
No, yeah. Don't worry about asking for water. Well, anything I can do to help. I'm not really concerned. It is what it is.
This is a trap. They have my
Thanks for the water, by the way.
tracker on my ankle.
Let's
play.
honestly let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No. I totally agree.
Yeah, the sooner we get on the road, the better.
Sure.
I'm telling you, the pep in my step would not stop for a fucking seatbelt. We'd be gone. No, she still got it out.
I'm getting kind of hungry. What about you?
Yeah. I mean, I could use something to eat if you want to just grab something really quick so we can continue on our way.
Yeah.
I think
no,
I
that's
think
fine
there's
by
a
me.
CVS a few miles away. Is that all right?
Totally. Yeah. No, that works for me.
Let's go grab something to eat, okay?
Yeah.
You shush it.
Hey, so I think that we should probably stop for the night. It's starting to get pretty dark, and I don't know how much longer I can keep driving like this.
Couldn't let her keep being a sad baby. Had to check on her.
Are you sure we can't go a little farther?
No, I'm getting really tired. It's starting to get, starting to go to my head.
I feel like we could get
really-
there just like a couple hours, you know? It shouldn't take too
I
long.
would really feel more comfortable if we stopped, because I'm not going to be able to go much further. We should probably pull over to a hotel. All right?
Okay, I mean, you're the boss, so.
You're making me. I'm gonna get food when I put my daughter down, so I'm trying to hold off on my freaking trail mix.
Free Wi-Fi.
Thank goodness for that.
Red Roof Inn.
Yeah, this
So,
looks
That's
fine.
how you know it's
yeah,
pretty
let's
cheap.
get over here. And then we'll move once we find out what our room number is, okay?
Okay.
It's those apartments that show up on like
Yeah,
cheaters
it's
and cops
212, so second floor.
or hotel.
Where's
I don't know why I
Where
said
are the
apartment.
stairs?
That's
Side,
a very
I
good
guess?
question. Let's try this side.
Definitely not the Hilton, but it'll do.
Yeah.
Alright. Should we get?
Yep. This is it right here.
Do you want me to hold that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
After you.
Oh, that's so warm.
Oh, yeah.
Smells a little musty, but it's warm.
Yeah.
I'll probably close the blind as well,
Yeah.
just to be safe.
Yeah. All right. Wow.
It's a room.
It's not so bad.
Nice. Warm.
Their favorite adjective today is warm.
What's up?
Nothing. You want to turn the TV on or something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna take off take off the mic.
It's time to advance technology. technology features. And during our holiday
I'm going to need help.
event, hurry in to get 0% APR for 66 months and $2,000 additional cash on specially tagged 2019 vehicles. Visit your local Kia dealer, look for a sticker, and save. It's the perfect time of year to get a great deal, so hurry into Kia's holiday sticker sale.
Shout out Kia.
Business trip together is easy if you're staying at Holiday Inn. We're there, so you can be too.
Ham, carb, turkey, prime rib on the weekends at a price that lets me treat the whole family. Doesn't get more festive than that. Or does it?
Weekends at Golden Corral, the only one.
It keeps teeth more comfortably and predictably than ordinary aligners, so I could create custom treatment plans for every smile.
It's Velveeta shells and cheese versus the other guys.
The game's kind of quiet here. Give me 1 second. Do you know where we put the remote?
I think it's under the covers, actually.
Oh, okay. Here, let me. There we go. That's better.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Our score, Wildcats' first offensive series, and there's the junior, Skylar Thompson. He's put up 7 rushing touchdowns over the past 2 weeks. That's the best in the nation during this stretch. One of the reasons he's got a great line up front. All 5 players up front have started. Look at this K-State starting offense. It's methodical. They like to grind up the clock. Their most reliable receiver is the senior Dalton Schoen. On Lima. Here's the guy who's just been told. This Iowa State defense. They run that 3-3-5. Lima, he's the anchor. 2-time captain. 3 years. 3rd and 3 for K-State.
Rated E to F. What are we playing?
The Outer Worlds.
Oh, Shrinker. Whatever you're into, discover your next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass.
Join now and get your first 3 months for $1.
Fasten your seatbelts. Dave & Buster's has the all-new Hot Wheels King of the Road racing game. Go full throttle and race your friends. Plus, play 5 of our best group games for free. Games you and your squad can gather around and play. Only at Dave & Buster's.
FS1 College Football. It is sponsored by Dave & Buster's. First and 10.
I've been to a Dave and Buster's. I did not like it.
To the outside to Deshaunte Jones. Jones forced down of bounds. Pick up by Denzel Boosby. There's a 7 catches, 74 yards last week against Kansas.
You just have a little jar ready to cut a man open with. I feel like that's near McDawes. Unless it's like a circus level plant. The amount of congested noses in the room is definitely more than one. Just do it, bro. Fucking go to town on it. They're bright blinding us. I don't like this. Not saying it's medically accurate, but it still made me tense my foot up for a second. That just sounds like super sick. Quiet. Girl, you got shot in the leg. You should be quite alright with this. It should not be very difficult for you. Girl, go wash your hands. You don't have to sit there and look at it. That's weird. You're a weirdo. Come on. Ooh.
I got concerned. I think Oklahoma State tonight makes a run at this time.
Shall see what happens there. That's overall thoughts. All right.
Down very nicely. Landon Akers. Downs it inside the 5. They're going to mark it at the 2. It's a value of having a starting wide receiver like that on the punt team. Both of these teams trying to wrap up the regular season with their 8th victory.
I don't care what secret organization I'm a part of. I would rather die than have to sit there and listen to the other side of this mic and listen to a football game for however fucking long they had to wait. That would be torture.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's just a bump in the road. Get over it, Chris.
Alright. First things first. I think we need to switch out the car.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
My guess is that if they knew where we were, they're probably gonna know what car that I'm driving, so I think it's best that we dump it and get something else.
Yeah. Knowing their ties with the police, they probably put out an APB for it or some shit. Say it's stolen. Oh, fuck.
What else is new?
You know they was filming this quick. No way that's not Chris right there.
What time does this place open?
According to Google, it opens at 7:30.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What time is the sunrise?
Like just before that. Like it's 7:20.
Great.
Yeah. So are you gonna tell me what's been going on the past few years, or?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, we got the time.
I'm sorry I couldn't talk until now. I mean, you get why.
I mean, yeah, I understand, but doesn't mean I don't want an explanation.
Okay, so
Lay it
me and
out.
Alex were just going out, going to the store, pick up groceries, fucking whatever. I don't even remember at the time, but they just black bagged us on a street corner. We were just, yeah, they threw us in the back of a fucking van and they took us away. And luckily it was the order, because they couldn't kill us, and I'm still alive now. Depending on who got to us first, I could be dead right now.
What about Alex?
They still have him.
Was he with you, or?
He was with me. They still have him. They were keeping us in like a cabin somewhere. Like I said, I think it was somewhere like upstate.
Okay.
And they kept us there. I fucking lost track of time. It was so fucking long. I'm sorry. So one day, they were transferring us. I don't know exactly. I could hear from the other room. They were talking on the phone with, I think it was the overseer, that they need to transfer us. I think that the location was compromised. My guess is the 6th Enclave knew about it.
Okay.
So they decided to move us. Now, they put me in a car convoy with Alex. I was in the back. He was a few miles up. Now, they blindfolded me and they tied me up, but I could still tell what was going on. I knew I was in the front seat, and I knew that there was someone driving. I didn't even fucking care at that point. I grabbed the wheel, I yanked it as hard as I fucking could, and we spun out. I think we hit a tree or something. Dude next to me, he didn't make it.
Not wearing his seatbelt, probably.
That was when I got a chance to get out.
To get out?
That's when I uploaded
Always
that
wear
video.
your seatbelts.
I took his phone.
Oh, okay.
I took his phone, I ran off, and that's when I uploaded that video. I knew it was the only way that I could maybe get a hold of you. Because I tried that number, and it didn't work. I was able to get a few bucks together, and I
Did you get the Greyhound, or no? Were you able to get the Greyhound?
Yeah, so what happened was, I got on the bus. I drove till the stop, and shortly after that, they picked me up. Cops picked me up off the street. Now, genuinely, I think it's just because they thought I was some fucking homeless dude, and they brought me in. I kept trying to tell them I was trying to get back to New Jersey. I had somebody waiting for me, but they brought me in anyway. And then, sure enough, the order is contacting the police. They found out. That was that. I was back with them again for another, I don't even know how fucking, what, a year? 2 years? I can't fucking.
Well, for us, it was about a year and a half. But what also I want to know is, why now? Why now does the order want to trap me?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just know they laid this trap for you. They thought that
you are the granddaughter of the
they were
Oracle.
going to kill you. Bring me back.
I feel like that's more than enough reason for them to want
And Heather, I was fucking horrified that if I fucked up even once, that they could have killed you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I put that. put you into that situation. Trust me, I would not.
Listen,
I wouldn't have done it unless.
we got out of it. We're good now. Who knows what tomorrow will bring, but...
Listen, I gotta be honest with you. The reason I said yes is because I had to take that chance. I knew if we were able to make it, we could get free of this. We could get Alex. We can make it like it was before.
I really hope so.
We can do it. I know we can. Listen, I have reason to have hope. I remembered something. When I was staying on the streets in New York, I remembered Daniel Shipman.
Yeah, of course, why?
Gone but not
Years
forgotten.
ago. He brought us to this cemetery called Brant Crater.
Okay.
And there was supposedly Kin von der Ritter sent us this message that there was something buried there at this cemetery that would be something to destroy the order.
Okay.
Some sort of weapon. I don't know what he meant by it at all, but he thinks it's there. Daniel Shipman thought it was there. And
I mean, if my grandfather said it was there, then it's there.
there was a map that was engraved on the back of a slab in that cemetery. Now, apparently, this map led to whatever this secret is.
Yeah.
Now, Daniel Shipman destroyed it. It doesn't exist anymore. This map is gone, except he took a photo of it. It's on his cell phone that we have
Is that what you got from Charlie?
in his bag.
Oh my god.
We can find that map.
We can finally
We can end this.
finally take care of this.
We can end this once and for all.
Oh my god.
But listen, I know that as much as I want to do it right fucking now, Alex takes priority.
We
Because
need to make sure that he's alive.
The Order still has him, and if
No.
the Sixth Enclave gets to him first, you know what's going to happen.
I agree 100%. I don't know this. We shouldn't really be talking about that. You know how it is.
Listen, I've thought about it too, but
But that
think
puts
it's
you
time
in
they know.
danger.
I know, but just like two brains are better than one, I think that having everyone else's mind on this too, maybe we could figure something out. I think they
Alright.
deserve to know the full picture.
All right, if that's what you want.
I think so. I think it's time.
All right. Okay.
Okay, thank
You want
you.
to tell them everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We're going all in. We're going all in.
I know.
Well, this is
it.
some lead up, man. This better be something.
Listen, thank you for trusting me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it together.
All right. Okay. I'm just nervous.
I know. Me too.
Me three.
But if it wasn't worth it, I wouldn't be nervous.
Y'all are getting me tense up.
Okay.
I feel like I'm watching Uncut Gems.
All right.
Revelations of the Sixth Enclave. Another 30-minute episode. Big.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
So, right now me and Heather are staying at a location recommended to us by Charlie. We reached out to him and he suggested some places, you know, kind of like a safe house, somewhere where we could stay while we try to find Alex. Now, today I want to share with you something that Heather and I have known about for quite some time now. after the drop-off in Massachusetts in 2015, where we got a hold of all of Daniel Shipman's possessions, his computer, his documents, all kinds of stuff that we got from him. One of them is this book here. Now, we call it the Brown Book, me and Heather do. And that's not to be confused with this book, which is the very same black book that we received all those years ago. I think it's almost 8 years now, when we received this. Now, of course, the black book was a treasure trove of information as well. This basically taught us everything that we know about the Order that we couldn't glean from Heather later on. Now, this other book, right here, this is incredibly enlightening. Now, there is a organization within the Order called the Sixth Enclave. It's been mentioned many times before.
We are familiar.
And I'm sure that many of you may not be entirely sure what exactly that group is, what that faction believes, what they want. We didn't know either for quite some time, but this book that we received from Daniel Shipman, it, well, I'm going to read it in its entirety to everyone today. I think it's very important that everyone knows exactly what's going on, exactly what we're up against, and the kind of danger that Alex is in right now. Currently, he, I'm assuming, is being held by the Order, if he's still alive, just as I was. But it's just very important that we reach him. Now, I've always felt very close with everyone out there. You know, you've done so much for us in the past, helping us figure out things that we couldn't have done on our own. And the fact that in some respects you kind of don't really know exactly what's going on. I just felt, you know, I felt the need to do something about that. I spoke with Heather about it. She was initially pretty reluctant, but she agreed to share the whole truth with everyone.
You're gonna remember that. Why was you reluctant?
So, with all that being said, I will read the contents of this book. So everything that you hear from this point forward is the words of the text. The book is titled, The Revelations of Mark McComber to the Sixth Enclave. Through this document, I wish to atone for my sins. This is part 1, the author. My name is Mark McComber. I am the oracle of the esoteric brotherhood known as the Order. I am the seer who divined the cycles. I am the one who witnessed the Princeton experiment. I saw friends and colleagues devoured in a blinding light. I saw the birth of the entity that the Order calls Goreleotep. That day forth, I have felt my mind and body changing. From that moment, I have never been the same. I can see visions of the past and future. Sometimes, I feel as though I go to places lost in time. I wander through this dream like a specter or a shadow. It is often hard to tell where my visions end and reality begins. Though I fall through cracks in time against my will, I fight for a sense of agency. My actions may seem erratic and I am oftentimes bewildered, but I will attest to the fact that at this moment now, as I write, I have a keen sense of clarity. My mind is in the here and now, and I am able to reflect on all that I have witnessed, the past, the present, and the future. Never in my life have I felt more aware. I'm fighting to stay in this moment. I must write what I can now before I slip away again. Before I digress, I must apologize to those that I love who still yet live. To my son, Joseph, I am sorry I led you astray in your youth. I am sorry I was absent from your life, if not in body, at least in mind and spirit. I can only hope that you will one day read my words and know in your heart that what I say in this document is true. Do not follow the old way of the order. It will only lead to suffering. To my granddaughter, Heather, as I have tried to atone for my own sins by intervening in the lives of those you know and love, I have passed my sins on to you. You have been swept up in this deadly game, and I hope that you will one day find peace. Your courage gives me strength. You make me very proud, and I am so very sorry. To those who read this now, I was deceived by the Order and its overseers from the very beginning, just like many of you. After I survived the horrors of the prison experiment, I strove for meaning and fought to retain my sanity. How could I not be lost in this world after witnessing such things? I was approached by the Order, who claimed to know the purpose of my struggle. It was then that I began feeling lost in the present and present in the future. The Order instructed me to document what I saw in my visions. They claimed it was a gift granted to me by an ancient god. I had disappeared from the present. What I described became the cycles. The Order is misguided and attribute false meaning to those premonitions, to the monster and its powers. They labor under delusions granted to them by a story from antiquity. I beg you, reader, to heed my words now. You are the last hope for the countless innocents who may soon perish. It's the end of part 1. Part 2, The Chosen. Those who are learned in the oral traditions of the Order are quite familiar with the Chosen, the 3 servants of the monster who will bring about the beginning and the end of the cycles. I was the one who began telling this tale. I drew this information from my memories of future present and the ancient tomes I was given to interpret. However, I could not even comprehend my own experiences. I was blinded by my faith in the Order, led by them down a path of zealotry which distorted the truth. For this reason, I could never see the fourth chosen, who was always there but invisible to my inner eye. The fourth chosen, the fourth chosen one is truly the most dangerous. I've been able to draw correlations between my visions and the traditions to find the true meaning that has been obfuscated for decades. Though forbidden for the Order to record, I will first write the words I swore to secrecy, the words the Order repeats only in the oral traditions. Understanding these visions is imperative. I no longer fear death. The first, the priest. The priest will speak the word of our Master. They will let the world know of his true presence and his true power. Their words will spring forth like a fountain forever. None will denounce the priest, for their words contain the eternal truth, undeniable and irrevocable. They will never cease their evangelism, even upon pain of death. The second, the Lamb. The Lamb will be the first to see our Master when the cycles begin anew. They are the first herald of the future present. The lamb is sacrificed so the priests can do their sacred work. Our master will be the last thing the lamb's eyes ever see. The death of the lamb will bring about humanity's rebirth.
I love lore dumps. They're my
The
favorite.
third, the slave. The slave is a part of the master. They will sense him in ways others cannot. They will hear him when others cannot. They will know him more closely than any other human being. They are attuned to the master's influence. Through the sight of the slave's eyes, the master will plot his holy path that will lead us all to godhood. The slave will live our master's work, but rail against him, forever a disobedient servant, as all mankind is. The slave is a vessel, crude and simple, incapable of accepting divinity in their imperfect form. The slave is the keystone to our sacred journey. I'm sure the faithful have heard these maxims before. The three chosen ones are legendary figures whose stories have been passed down for decades. It was said that their arrival would herald the beginning of the cycles, and so it has. It chose them to suit its needs and to control the others, those many of you hold close to your heart. Though I had warned that the harbingers may bring destruction to the order, they are the very same whose existence brings the monster's wrath. If the order truly are servants of their master, the one I now call a monster, how could this be? There is another who I could not see before, but whose strength is unmatched. They are a part of the cycles, a part of the collective knowledge. Their influence is sinuous and threaded among us all, and so I add a fourth and final chosen, the Order. The Order will think themselves wise, a match for the monster's guile. They are arrogant enough to believe they understand the monster's being. The monster instructs its pawns, and the pawns do as they're told. The Order is an insect to the monster. It will lead its hive to destruction to suit the monster's grand plans. The Order thinks it can curry favor with the monster and assert its own will, its own dreams, its own interpretations of reality. But a god cannot betray its essence, and a god cannot be killed. The Order must be destroyed. It may very well be the most critical link in the chain of fate, but also the most difficult to break. I know this, for I have once tried and failed. I will recount words spoken by the first overseer. The past, present, and future exist all at once. Time is as physical and tangible as the human body. In the fourth world, all of time exists unchanging as a mountainside. Only through our imperfect perception do we detect the illusion of change, a kaleidoscope of the determinate. The course of time is set, and through our understanding of this universal fate we all share, we may achieve a peace and oneness with all things, a place without sorrow or fear, but eternal tranquility. This is the gift of the wanderer of the other place, the eternal one, Goreleotep. And end quote there. While the reality is obscured by superstition, there is a core truth to these words. That leads us to the next section, which is titled The Chain of Fate. Many of you have read my teachings, the words called sacred, that I wrote when I was fooled and misguided. Yet to many, even those reading this now, those words still seem as true and doubtless as the law of nature itself. However, the divine order of this universe demands atonement for these unnatural occurrences.
I think of their version.
There is meaning behind all that has happened. It is found within what I can now see in my clarity.
You're a cosmic
It is
trickster.
found within the chain of fate.
You beautiful man. That's right.
Every event I have foretold has come to pass because I have foretold it. Fate carries on uncompromised as the
Very
years
normal
pass.
for tricksters.
Had I not experienced those visions and transcribed the cycles all those many years ago, the present may be far different. I spoke, and so it came to pass. Those in the order who adhere to this prophecy dare not stray from the path that I, or the universal fate, have drawn for them. To stray from that path would mean abandonment of their quest for godhood and eternal unity. However, this holy path, the Great Trek, leads only to damnation. My visions were once foggy, but now they grow clearer and clearer still. If one thing can be changed in this series of events, perhaps the chain of fate can be broken. If one link is destroyed, so too must the others fall into disarray. This chaos, this collapse, is not to be feared. It is the only thing that may serve you and those you love from being consumed by that bright darkness I once saw. There is only one way to alter the course of fate and break the chain. The links must be destroyed absolutely. These links of the chain, the very same chosen who are entrapped in the cycles, they may wish to stray from their path, but they cannot. Their agency is a fabrication, a cruel joke cast upon them by fate. I cannot explain the reasons why, but fate remains uncompromised, and so I believe this to be true. However, you may operate outside of this chain. You are not entrapped in the cycles. You are not a link. You could see this play out, but you must not sit idle. You must cast away all the things you once thought you knew, all those many blasphemous words spoken by the false prophet I once was. Do not heed the overseers. Do not heed your arch-vassal. Heed only my desperate plea. I am the one who has seen your God. I am the one who knows of that creature's power and its evil. You must listen. This new path is not without its dangers. You will be deemed a heretic, and your life may be in danger. However, if you are to alter the course of fate, you must destroy the links of the chain. For the sake of others, innocents, who surely you wish to protect, sacrifices must be made. Those of you who have already braced for sacrifice and unseemly deeds, it is now up to you. You must stop the final harvest and the rite. If just a single link is broken, perhaps that will be enough to open a tangential path, one that is filled with hope for better things.
That's a fun word.
That leads us to the next section, which is called the Fourth World. You have been told that beyond our own space and our time, there exist beings that are conscious of the fourth dimension. They see that everything exists at once and forever, the beings that you call Goreleotep. You have been told there is a oneness in that world beyond ours that will bring you and those that you love peace. It will bring humanity to the real heavens that had once only been imagined by poets and priests. It will unite the living and bring about forever life in the one soul, evolving humanity to the next stage of its existence. The gods of mankind could leave this plane of flesh forever, or return again to deliver the rest, the forgotten ones, to their salvation. You have been told that Goreleotep is the god of deliverance, of sacrifice, of eternal life, and the endless void. The fourth world, as you know it, is a lie. The monster is unknowable. He is merely death. The ultimate destination of the Great Trek, of the monster's holy path, is a fabrication. pieced together from myth, legend, and lost philosophies. It is not what I saw in that light the day the monster came to our world. The light was all-consuming, a beast in itself, the genesis of the greatest terror our world has ever known. I do not know what is beyond the rift. To think salvation awaits beyond that light is simply an act of hubris. Think of my story, the path that I have walked, and imagine what impossible tortures may await you in the rift, were it to be opened again. Meditate on these difficult truths, and steel yourself to face the oldest and truest enemy. The next section is called The Monster. The monster, the creature that the Order calls Goreleotep, is to be feared, but it is not to be obeyed. It is an unnatural sick stain of primal disorder that treats human beings with no regard. Even in the wisdom of my present clarity, I do not know the desires of the monster, but I've seen the terror it has cast upon this world, and I will not allow it to bring death to those among you. The blood of the few will not satiate its lust for the blood of the many. It will consume, it will rot the core of our world until there is nothing but ash. It must be stopped. And although I do not know how it can be eradicated, I think I know how to change the bloody future I have foreseen. The minds of your brothers and sisters are strong and stubborn. They seek a future in which none may suffer, death is forgotten, and peace lasts an eternity. And yet they are pursuing a future in which suffering and death comes to all, and they will be forced to face oblivion alone. This is the truth of the holy path, the great trek, a march towards death. I pray that you will now endeavor towards the truest goal and the future of hope in utmost secrecy. Your numbers will be few, and you will face odds that seem insurmountable. Your enemy is your brother, your faith, yourself. You are fighting against the will of fate itself, but there may be a way to break from that dark universe I have foreseen and create a new reality. A tangential path that leads away from inevitable darkness. The true path, the only way that will lead to freedom and peace for those caught in this sinuous web of death. I leave you now with your mission to break the chain of fate. Destroy the links of this chain. The fatal path on which we are set shall be rerouted.
Yeah, it's taking a minute.
Ultimately, we must banish the monster from this world, but without first reclaiming our future, the fight will be lost before it has begun. Defend the future for all that you cherish. And that's it. Let you guys think that one over.
He said, let that one metal on in there, see how that feels. After this episode, I got to put my daughter down for her nap.
You want to go over the game plan one last time?
Yeah. Well, we're here. We're at the test site. And,
It's been a while. Are you sure you remember?
Of course. I've been coming here since I was a child. I know the test site like the back of my hand.
Okay, so...
We'll take care of this.
I don't want us being unprepared.
I'm ready. I'm 100% ready.
100% ready.
Are you sure? Because from what you told me, this is one of their biggest meetings of the year. And I think you know what that means.
I mean, somebody will tell us. Somebody will know.
You're right about that. You're right about that. And we absolutely, I agree, this is our best chance to find out where they're keeping Alex. And this might be
our only chance still next year.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. Get the gats out. This is what
Let's do
we're
it.
here for. Terrified of how she holds the weapon, but that's all right. You know, at least they brought one. Jay would have never would have. That man would have brought a pocket knife, if anything. Oh wow, throwback. We see you,
Sure you remember
Jesse.
exactly where? This park is
Piece
huge.
of crap. We all remember
Told you.
Jesse.
I know where it is. You right?
Yeah. Should we get our masks on?
I just want to say the last time they all wore masks and snuck
Can
into
you
a
hold this for a
meeting,
sec?
they were like immediately found out. They were like, "Oh, we recognize their voices," and they had to murder everyone. So I'm just pointing that out.
It should be right here.
I feel like you would see a huge meeting of people in,
This
you
doesn't
know,
feel right. This is
masks.
not- What the fuck is going on? Come on.
Oh no, Heather's gonna get us all killed.
I don't know. What if this is a trap?
How the fuck could they even know?
I don't know. How do they ever fucking know?
Well,
Know everything about our lives.
well, listen. There's absolutely no way that they would know that we were coming today. We didn't tell anyone. We didn't say anything. We're trying to run from them. Why the fuck would we go to their biggest meeting? And no one's here. It's fucking empty.
It just
What happened to them?
You know, until I wasn't
Listen,
gonna
this,
say anything
this place
myself,
used to be a lot more
I-
dense if
I
this is
just
the same
knew
place that we're talking
you were
about. This
gonna
doesn't
say
even
what
look
we
like the
were
right
all
place.
thinking.
it is. Look,
And I thank you, Attila.
the fucking
That's all that matters.
the banners over in the distance.
I appreciate you.
Like, they started clearing this out, but the only reason that they would be clearing this area out was if they're preparing for some sort of ritual.
What kind of ritual?
I think that they were preparing for the harvest.
I feel like you guys can talk about this while you walk back to the car. Again, Attila, right on the money. You know, 100%. We call it keeping it a $1.50, and that's what Attila does around here.
Heather, was this gate up before?
Yeah, it was in perfect condition last year I was here. I don't know why it's down.
Something happened here. Now, why would they knock it down if it was open? Unless it could be missing. They gonna knock these down too?
Yeah.
Looks like they never got a chance to. Looks abandoned. I think we're very late. Yeah, this might have been abandoned for months. It's weather worn, but it's not
Still
totally deteriorated. Yeah. What
the fuck?
What is that?
They look like bullet holes.
Just gonna touch blood on a, you know.
I think the Sixth
Piece of
Enclave has
cloth.
gotten stronger than we think. There was a gunfight here. They broke through that gate. Nobody's here. It's probably not safe. I don't know. They couldn't have killed all of them, but they must have abandoned this site.
I've never seen it in this condition. This is...
I hope your dad's dead.
This is definitely
I said
the
it.
place.
I don't feel bad.
You believe me now?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to try at least go over to the test lab?
Oh, Greg.
That building?
R.I.P. brother. Gone but
Might
not
as well.
forgotten.
We're here.
Miss Greg every day. He was a good man.
Looks abandoned to me. Same as always.
So that's it. Nobody's been here.
What I find really weird is that the very first time that we came to the test site, all those years ago, I remember that right here, right in this area, was when the camera freaked out and shut off. My camera's fine now. Something feels very different.
It feels void.
Yeah, everything just feels so empty.
It's kind of sad. Alright. Everyone, we're doing our break. You got like 2 minutes. I'm gonna put my daughter down. 2 minutes, everyone. I am here. I am here. My daughter is down for her nap. I made food. I remained steadfast in my declaration of not getting any trail mix until after I ate. So I'm happy now. I'm gonna mute my mic, but we're gonna keep watching. I think this is the last episode, guys. Yep, this is it. Last one. Let's do it. I'm so sad.
Yep.
Is this it?
Has to be. I mean, there's the Benson's old house back there.
There's nothing here.
I see that. Here, let's just get out. Take a look around.
Sure. Where's their house?
Right over there.
Huh.
Yeah, see, that's the Benson's old place right there. And the day camp was right across the street. But,
It's weird to see it empty like this.
I guess they finally tore it down. All right, you were never here, right?
I knew about it, obviously, but I can't remember ever being here, actually.
Yeah, there used to be a huge building right here. It was like 3 stories.
Looks desolate.
I wish we had some kind of clue as to what we're even supposed to be looking for.
Well, what did he do? Like, what did he send?
Charlie just said that he got a message. He was sent a message to tell us, basically he was the middleman, to tell us to check out the old day camp. And that there'd be something here for us. I trust Charlie. He's one of the few people that I still trust. So let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Sure. Did you want to break up, or I mean, to?
No, stick together. Let's stick together.
Yeah. Hindsight is 20/20.
We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. I don't think.
Do we know like what it is, what it looks like?
Nothing. He told us nothing.
Just be here.
Just to check it out. So we're checking it out. I don't know. Jesse used to go to this day camp before it closed. He told me that. Yeah,
Huh.
it was a pool.
Fitting. Oh, there's a diving board.
Yeah, there's 2. There's one here.
Oh. I don't see anything, Chris.
Not yet. No. Wow, and
It's weird to look back on the past, especially now.
yeah, especially when there's nothing left to look back on.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
This right here used to be a bunch of changing stations.
For the pool?
Yeah, there was all kinds of graffiti here because I know that the Order was using this as a meeting place. You know, it was actually the very first time that we saw the symbol of the Order was here.
Jesse's like, oh, look closer, guys. Ah, I drew this. Hey, Jesse. He got beheaded.
Oh, there's a little
like he deserved.
playground.
Oh, what out in there?
Unless we're looking for a Budweiser can, a broken bottle, and a
So fucking funny, Heather. My whole family's dead. I'm trying to find answers, Heather. Fucking bitch. Hey, Heather. I'm trying to get comfy. Why couldn't it have been Alex here? Why couldn't Heather have been the one that was taken? I wanted Alex. It was always Alex,
Starting to get late.
like sort of retracing our own steps. Like I'm getting really tired.
I agree.
Was he just messing with us? Was he? Oh.
I don't think Charlie's one to mess with us, to be honest. You know, he was one of Daniel Shipman's best friends, and
I love that they always
Daniel
have
was
to say
definitely always looking out for
last
us.
names. We don't always need the last names. You can just say Daniel's friend. I promise you, we know who you're talking about. Unless you're naming multiple people in your series Daniel.
What's that?
We're fine.
Trash. Chris. I think this is it. Oh my god.
that has to be it.
Finally found it. Yeah, it's gotta be it.
It's like documents, a phone.
Why do they always stay
It says play
in the
file
same
A1.
fucking spot they find the shit? Get it and leave!
Alright, I'm gonna play.
In case you can't recognize my voice, this is Jeff Benson. I had a friend of mine drop off a little present for you here at the old day camp. Actually, before I get into that, let's catch up a little. After I moved to California, I continued to investigate my brother's death. Just like you and Alex.
Holy shit, it's Greg's brother! Holy shit, it's Greg's brother!
I wanted to get to the bottom of it, and I wasn't satisfied with the conclusion we came to. I knew this ran deeper. I've always said this shit is like a black hole. It sucks all of us in. I'd been a client of Daniel Shipman and Charlie McDowell while they were working as information brokers, doing some research on the order. After I graduated from Stevens, I got a job working in data security and encryption. Figured it would be a useful skill to know. I hope you realize if the Order's cyber guys aren't a bunch of troglodytes, they've been able to read every text, email, and of course they can track your IP. It took you years even to get a VPN. Anyway, I'm getting a little off topic. I know that you've been keeping mobile recently and have kept a lower profile, and honestly I think that that's the only reason you're not dead right now. The Sixth Enclave is a lot more threatening than the Order in my estimation. It's the difference between family traditions and new converts. You're incredibly zealous and far more deadly. The doctrine is pretty intense. I think your plan is a good one, and I understand you want to find Alex more than anything. I figured I'd use my skills to facilitate that. I wanted to play this one safe. No emails, no texts, nothing digital that could possibly be intercepted. Nothing but hard copy. I really hope we can hang out sometime soon, just like we used to when this is all over. Cheers.
That's fucking awesome. I loved it. Man, I even said it too. I was like, it's a bummer they didn't have Greg's brother around anymore.
You alright?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, we got what he wanted us to get. Let's get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, let's get out of. We're like in the middle of nowhere.
This just saved season 3 for me. Because I was bummed Alex was gone. But that was really cool that they brought him back.
Damn.
What's the matter?
No, you know, for the first time in a while, I feel like there's hope. I feel like this might be exactly what we need.
Like everything's coming together?
Yeah, it really feels like it.
I really hope so, because I'm so sick of these dead ends.
I know, but
I just want to get Alex back. I feel like every minute wasted is just torture.
I kept telling myself that we'd make it, but, you know, sometimes it's hard to tell how much of that is just like self-delusion and how much is, you know, an actual plan, but
I think that's a survival mechanism, though.
the thing is, I don't want to just survive. I want to live again. I know you do too.
Of course I do. If Jeff's able to.
Maybe we can too.
One day.
Yeah. Here, you know what? Why don't we take a look at those documents?
Here, you take the documents.
Oh, Jesus. The fuck?
Are they just...
Shit. Damn, and this is a lot of shit.
I think it's every member.
What's with the phone?
I don't know.
Did he say anything about it?
I don't remember him saying anything about phone in the recording.
Or try turning it on. It just looks like an iPhone. Heather, have you noticed this car right here?
Blue one?
Yeah, it seems like it's been following us for a while. Because I remember seeing that right when we pulled out from the day camp.
Yeah. He came off the exit with us. Actually, yeah, I think you're right. You know, I just realized we have Jeff's phone number now.
Yeah, you're right. What you think Jeff can help us out now?
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know, Jeff has been able to pull off some miracles before. You know what? Let's give him a call.
I mean, phone's right here.
Yeah, give him a call. Put it on speaker.
Jeff.
Hello?
Jeff?
Oh, hey, Chris. What's up? I didn't expect you to call me so quickly.
Holy shit, dude! It's been years since I've heard from you.
Yeah, I'm good. I guess you got the phone.
Yeah. We did. We got your whole package. What's the deal with this phone, by the way?
So I got you this phone in case things ever turn belly up for you. It's untraceable, so it's a much better way for you to be communicating, and it's a way I can actually feel comfortable talking with you guys.
Oh.
What are you doing right now?
So we just picked up the package that you left for us at the day camp, and I'm not totally sure, but we think that someone's been following us.
He didn't even wait like a day.
Sure? Did they see you at the camp?
I don't know, but literally right after we pulled onto the turnpike after we left the day camp, this car has been with us the whole time. It's been at least an hour.
At least.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're driving.
Yeah, we're driving right now.
Okay. Well, shit. All right. So on the phone, there's a GPS app. I might be able to help you out.
Heather's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm driving right now.
Okay.
Oh.
So if you go in there, there's a way to share your location. Just send me a text message with that link.
Okay. I sent it.
So what? You're tracking us right now?
Yeah. This will let me see you guys in real time.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I see it. There's one car behind you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one car that's been tracking us for a while.
Can you describe it?
It's blue. It looks like a Toyota.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I can't really tell. It's.
Right. I took a look at satellite, and I can use this to take quick looks at what your surrounding area. But I only get updates on it every 15 seconds.
So you can see other cars too?
Sure. Yeah. I get a satellite view.
Oh shit. Okay. So what do you think we should do?
Alright, well shit. You know, you said it was just one car, right?
As far as I know, yeah. Yeah, we're pulling off right now, by the way.
Right. Oh shit, there's another car that just switched lanes really fast. There might be two of them.
Yeah, well, the problem is right now the traffic is so heavy, it's really hard getting away from any of these cars.
Okay. Okay, alright, so ditch the car, and maybe I can get you a lift.
So ditch the car and you'll get us a lift?
Yeah, ditch the car, get to a crowded area, and lose them in the crowd. I'll call a lift for you to pick you up and get you there.
Okay, so we'll head into the city then.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
drop off the car, and then you'll get us a lift.
Yeah, I can just call a lift for you guys.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. I mean,
that seems really anonymous, actually.
yeah. Actually, that sounds like a
That
good
might
plan.
work, yeah.
But our okay. So what if? I'm sorry.
Don't question Jeff.
But both of them are following us?
Greg's brother would never do anything wrong. He's a part of Greg.
Okay.
Greg's a part
So
of him.
what about when we actually drop off the car? But like, how are we gonna get away from them at that point?
I'll be able to guide you. I'm tracking you here, and I'm taking you to the weather center.
How are we gonna get away without a car?
I'm pulling over now. I think this is a good spot to ditch the car.
Fucking feet, bitch.
Alright, let me take a look at where you're at. The map's still updating.
All right, here, let's get out. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Do you know where the cars that were following us are? Do you know how far back they are?
Yeah, I see one of them.
How far away?
Okay, it looks like it's parked. I don't think that they know exactly where you are yet.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have the second one?
I'm still looking for that one.
Sun's going down really quick. I'm sure that's not a good thing.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, it's a good thing for you guys.
Yeah, you think? Is this what you're talking about? There's this big laboratory thing here.
Yeah. Cut a left the way that you're heading.
Okay.
There's like a road that. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
All right, I think that they're heading out on foot.
They're what?
They're what?
Your tolerance is pretty
they're
low,
heading out on
Mikey,
foot.
but I respect it.
Oh shit. Okay. How far away are they?
They just found the car.
Oh fuck. Okay. Let's step on it a little bit.
Where was that pep this whole time,
Into the plaza?
No. It's moving a little bit. Just keep going.
Keep going where?
Keep going where?
Can you go around it?
Yeah.
Oh,
so...
under. Here.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said we couldn't get Jeff here physically, so we're just gonna have him on the phone the whole time.
We're from here. We're hitting the end of the strip.
Okay, you're gonna have to at the end of this. You're gonna have to cross the street.
Okay.
Just like keep your head down, keep moving.
Okay. I don't see anybody yet.
No, I think that they split up that road. I just saw the other truck that I missed coming out your way.
Okay, we're good. We're crossing.
Brother, I'd be a weasel. I'd be hoofing it.
All right, we're across the road. Can you see that?
Yeah, just keep moving.
Okay. We're okay. There, we can go left, straight.
Straight, just go straight through.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
Fuck, it's slowing down. I think they might have seen you.
So where are they at now? How far away you think?
God, they just made a hard U-turn, I think.
They're
trying to come around another way.
Okay, we're about to hit a crossroads. Which way?
The Jeff's just watching.
Looks like they're gonna try and cut you off. Take a left.
Oh, left. Okay.
This is the amount of running they should have been doing the entire time. A brisk jog, and they'd have been fine. Nope, they were dilly-dallying. No step, no pep, nothing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Those captions suck ass. We're gonna turn those off.
What?
Do you see?
Oh fuck, Jeff. We can't go that way. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Oh fuck. Shit. Okay. Jeff, shut up. We have to hide.
What's going on?
Somebody spotted us. Shut up, please.
He just watched you run down those steps. I mean, I don't know why you're acting like he doesn't know you're down there. Yes. Is that Alex? Kudos to Heather, man. She did not miss.
Okay, Jeff. We
just stabbed a man to death.
Where are we going
Okay.
next?
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's what's supposed to
Yeah,
dark
where do
out.
we go? Where do we go?
Just keep going straight. Keep moving towards that building.
Okay. This building here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need you to stay at this building for a minute.
Okay, we're waiting.
Yeah, I'm just out of the perfect viewing area as well.
Oh shit. Okay. I see a group of people right straight ahead.
It's them,
Stay where you
Carl!
are.
Jesus Christ, not Carl!
Okay, Jeff, I think they passed. I don't see anybody now.
Keep moving.
Yeah, that's just a
Keep moving
couple.
the direction you were going.
Okay, keep going. Yeah. Straight. Okay, we're going straight. We're crossing the courtyard.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay.
Okay, you see that big building on your left?
Yeah, like in front? Yeah.
They're out front, but there's a crowd aside. Try moving around the back.
Okay, we'll go here. We'll go this way. Okay. We're crossing a field at the back side of the building.
I mean, that's basically all the news that I've been seeing pop up everywhere. Is that all these random little mom and pop places are all stocked.
Yeah, I see it.
All packed up because of everyone coming for the eclipse.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool.
Waiting at a light.
Okay. I want to wait for them to pass. Okay. I see it, like this main drag here.
Yeah. When you get out the gate, make a left. It's at the first intersection on your left.
Okay, casual. Okay, we...
So stop there. Traffic light.
No, they're being hunted by a cult.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Did you get that?
There's a lot of people.
I don't really feel comfortable staying in one place this long. Oh shit, is this it? Oh, this has got to be it.
I see the sticker.
Yeah, I see the sticker. Great. All right, let's get in the back. Just hop in.
Jeff?
Hi. What's that?
Jeff?
Yeah, sorry.
Understandably so. Understandable.
Oh,
We're filming a project.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are you guys students?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on the phone right now.
Oh.
Jeff, what about the car? Our car?
Yeah. Just wait until it dies down a little bit and then loop back and pick up your car.
Okay.
The lift is taking you to a Starbucks a few miles away.
Okay, great. Thanks.
I'll keep track of them and make sure that they're not tracking you.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, they had
Okay.
to pull a tracking
Okay.
device out of one of their
Well,
foots.
I'll talk to you later.
Cut it open and whatnot.
It's a YouTube thing.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, that sounds fun.
I like to believe this woman was not
Fun.
in on it at all. That was it. That was it. Man. That was the final episode up to that point. Unfortunate. So sad, man. So sad. But we do actually have 2 more Slenderverse series because I found another one on accident somehow. I can't remember. What was his name? Gosh, dude, it was so random. Is it ML Anderson? Yeah, this guy. So this guy actually has a series that went for, a number of years that a lot of people liked. But what's actually funny is he's just recently started posting again, hinting at a return to his series, and a bunch of people are actually pretty excited about it. So we have ML Anderson, and then we also have, what was it, Everyman Hybrid, I believe, is the other one, if I can find it. I cannot. I'll have to look it up. That's how it is. That's the last episode. That's all they have. We can assume they made it out, or we can assume they didn't, but we'll never know. That episode came out 4 years ago, so it has been 4 years since that. But we're either gonna do Everyman Hybrid, or we're gonna do that other guy. I don't know which one yet. Probably. I don't know. I'll think about it. But Everyman Hybrid did get an ending, to my knowledge, as well as that other series did get an ending, which would be funny because Tribe 12 and Dark Harvest did not have endings, which is sad. Yeah, it's very sad, very sad. But the next 2 series will have endings, and we will start that again probably tomorrow. But either way, thank you guys for watching. No, he came back for a few tapes, and that was it. After that, he was still dead. We got to watch up to his death. But his brother Jeff was the one on the phone at the end that was helping them survive, which made me happy. But either way, I've got to go. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Pinto Bread. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a good one.